Then we find a key, and then I actually thought we would have talked about the Bible. Oh, we have to pick up the Bible from the mausoleum. Do you remember the Bible that was sitting on top of the chessboard? We need to pick that up if I remember right. He's just gonna walk through that. I'm soaked. Just a bit of fun there in the sun with Lopez soaking me with his hose. Here we go. Here we go. Step to it there, Ben lad. Get a move on. He does take his time, doesn't he? He's in absolutely no rush. Go in. Yeah. Pick up the Bible. Then we got something else we can do here now. We pick this up and close the window. And use the grease paper on it. And now we're going to set the candle on fire up on the roof. And because the window's closed, then the fire won't go out. There we go, guys. There's another puzzle out of the way. Yeah, it does have its benefits that I've played this so much that I know, like, we're not sitting stumped on a puzzle. Do you know what I mean? We get to actually just play it the whole way through. I think that's why one of the reasons I don't like playing Cry of Fear as well. I find it, like, it's not exciting for you guys to watch because I don't know where I'm going or anything. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that is better to watch, but I don't know if I'm actually enjoying the game all that much or not. I suck at first-person shooters, like somebody said that the other night, like, but I actually do. I think it was Madsen.
The candle had burnt brilliantly.
I fucking blow at them.
Only for a couple of minutes.
I could play it on a console, you know, with a controller, but there's no controller set up
And
right for it.
yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
So we've got a key now. So we need to go back in, talk to her about the Bible verses, and then that leads us on to the next part. Which is still in Spain. We've still some more stuff to do here. Bro's just taking his time. Enjoying the scenery. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Come on. Run. He wasn't sure what way he was going in there, was he? Took a bit of a detour. And then I find it pointless then that we have scenes like this hallway, because once you picked up the items in it, once you enter the house, it should just automatically lead you up here. Like, I'm not going to do anything else in that room, so it should just, like, eliminate it, in my opinion.
Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
Here we go.
Here's the Bible from the mausoleum.
Very well. Let us begin. The first reference.
Here we go.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high.
This is going to be
This
the
might
kids.
just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right, of course. The next.
Okay, John 4:11.
John 4:11. Here. The well is deep. The next. Quickly.
Okay. Corinthians 4:5.
Here it is. Will bring to light the hidden things. Any more?
Just one. Psalms again. 22:21.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorn.
We're getting somewhere now, boys. We are getting somewhere now.
Confusing. Lions, unicorns, what does it mean?
What does it mean?
Can't guess.
Salient points seem to be a hiding place and a deep well. In no sense is there mausoleum a well, Senor
Nope.
Stobart.
Is there a well in the grounds?
I do not know. I suppose that there must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything pertaining to the estate.
Here we go. That'll lead us on somewhere.
I'll just have another look around.
Very well.
Lopez, any friggin' wells around this place? You're the man with the... You're the big brain energy guy. You see, like, we shouldn't need to be in this hallway again. There's nothing to do other than leave. So things like that, I think they could have just, like, cleaned up for re-releasing it. And then, like, double-click into exit places. I think that would be sick. Let's go talk to him. He's our mate now as well, so... Excuse me.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
You can tell me, is there any wells in this
What's
place?
the story behind the chalice vanishing?
When the Inquisition raided, in the absence of Don Carlos, it was believed that they had taken it. Naturally, they denied the charge as they denied taking the children. And naturally, nobody believed them.
But they were telling the truth. The chalice was hidden from them. You don't suppose they were telling the truth about the children as well, do you?
Jeez.
Madre de Dios! I had not thought of that. But then what happened to them?
I don't know. If the Inquisition didn't take them, then who did?
You
Someone's
must
stuck in the
speak
well,
my
lassie.
language.
Count on it.
There's Charlie in. Charlie is in.
So the Countess feels that the curse is lifted.
I
And there
would
is
not
someone
believe
stuck in the well, you're right.
Your discovery of the chalice was proof that the Templars never abandoned the De Vasconcelos. It counts for a great deal with my lady.
Yeah, like the pride was still there then, the family, the Templars were.
You must know just
Still
about
trust in the
everything that
family.
there is to know about this place.
See, I have lived my whole life here in the service of the De Vasconcelos.
Do you know of a well anywhere around here?
Like, I wonder if even, like, that family, that Van Cochelis or whatever it is, like, I wonder if they're a real family or...
Without water.
Great. So where is it?
Because if they're not, it's fucking well written. Do you know what I mean? Like, all this, the way it sort of comes together.
It was dangerous, you see.
And you have no idea where it was?
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
Well, we're gonna find it.
You must have a vague idea of where the well is.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard, so that would put it around here.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Well, get your thinking caps on.
We are looking for a source of water, see?
Any ideas, boys?
For generations, the Spanish country folk have had a secret way of locating water, even if it is meters beneath the ground.
Ah, you're not talking about water dousing, are you?
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and dig there.
Oh, you've heard of it.
But
Yeah,
is
I think most
there,
of the planet has.
like,
Okay, let's get a stick.
is there truth to that? There must be if people still talk about it.
Be a special stick. Why? Of
Did it
hazel.
work, sir? Is it real?
Do you have any hazel trees?
See?
People still do. Yeah, people do still.
Hazel.
So, like, it must be a real thing.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios.
Dicing is still a thing in these parts. And so full on, like, scientifically it's bullshit, but it somehow works, really. So the stick will just twitch for you, like, if there's water underneath. Really? Like, you've said you've done it once. Did it actually... Fucking hell,
Went
man.
over to find a
I always wondered, was it, like...
Ah,
Is it real? They did it for Yeah, that's the way you would think of it. Like, if it's something, like, that old that people still do and still talk about, there must be something behind it. That's crazy. Tell you what we're going to do, though. We're going to save it because we're coming up to a part where we could die, and I'm not sure. I think we can save it before it anyway, and if we can, we will.
Hi, Lopez. Got a
What's
minute?
happening, Reslov? It's good to see you, man.
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
We've got a stick. Let's go.
Well, I got my divining rod. Now what?
Simplicity itself, senor.
We found 2
Hold
sources
the
of water and we
wand
wanted to
at
make a
the
well.
upper
That's
edge
fuck
of
mad.
the
That's
bar.
crazy, man.
Apply a little tension with your wrists so that the slightest movement of the wand tip is clear, and walk slowly and steadily over the area.
Sounds easy.
Sir, he's just like you for real, man. This is him doing it. You're a bit lurking because I got some... It's alright, man. Thanks for even tuning in and having me on in the background. I appreciate that a lot. You know I do. Like, I just feel like I should just say it. I appreciate you guys. I find it sick that we've nearly made it through Broken Sword as well, man. Like, Silent Hill, Resident Evil 4, we're going to have Broken Sword done. We've done Tony Hawk 1. We've nearly done Tony Hawk 2. We've done shit ton of games, like, already for such a short time. We're still walking around looking for this fucking thing.
Senor Stobart, you've found something.
This is it.
This is me clapping for
where we
myself.
find the secret of the Templars. Hidden here for hundreds of years.
Hundreds.
Lost from the sight of man until now.
Until now,
The
bro.
mystery is revealed.
It's gonna be revealed.
Tin can.
I've
Oh.
been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobart, the loan was laid many, many years ago.
Could be anywhere,
This
to be
can
fair.
would date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again. Lopez threw the can away. It seemed to fall an awfully long way.
Uh-oh. What could that be?
The splash at the end confirmed what we both suspected. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
It has been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
We found
Stood
it,
in awe
but
for a moment, marveling at the secrets.
we
all
did it.
around us.
We did it, chat.
I could have fallen down that.
Sir, we did it, man. And we got a wee cutscene. I love these cutscenes. I know they're blurry as fuck, but it's cool to get to see them. So, hopefully we can save it down here. Because this is where we can die.
The well had been lost for decades at least. The air was cool after the noon sun, but that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
He should have said, gulp. I have a really bad feeling about this. Thank goodness they didn't build the house 2 meters forward. What?
It was a long, the brilliant midday. I'd already risked my. I wasn't about to.
We
It was a. The, I'd already. I
we
wasn't.
need to use the light on the mirror. Oh wait, hold on. Need to save this shit first. Again, I don't think I'll die because we're playing on PC and it's a lot more fluent. But I'd rather just make sure, because why would we want to play like half an hour of footage again?
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece.
Now, do we pull it now?
I could hear the sound of a lot of stone moving, and I knew I was in danger.
We might have killed ourselves here. No, we did it. We did it.
Oh, very funny.
Average Croatian basement.
Senor Stobart! Senor Stobart! Are you all right?
It's okay, Lopez. I'm fine.
I'm all good.
You gave me a scare.
Nice try, Templars.
Don't panic, broski. I'm okay. Now I need to use this here. See if he goes over and he's like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm going to be mad. Hey! Little button.
There, in the middle of the... It looked like this wasn't quite the dead end it had seemed.
Here we go. So we use the key. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! We did it! We did it and we didn't die. I like not dying in this because it's a pain in the ass just having to reload and do a bit. Bro, this game got a release on the Game Boy Advance. Just so you know.
Another secret door.
Obviously there's no voices in it, but this game has a Game Boy Advance port. And it's like, I guess, 1-for-1 port, like what you see is what you get on the Game Boy Advance as well. There's the chessboard and then the two kids holding the chess pieces.
Before I left, though, there was one last thing to do. You won't be needing that replacement piece anymore, Countess.
He's gonna have sex with her. There's one thing I have to do.
I found it with the children.
He just goes in and starts tonguing her.
You'll probably want to be alone for a while. I'll be out in the garden with Lopez.
Oh, he's gonna go out and fuck Lopez. What the fuck? That's sick, man. That's disgusting. Hey, bozo, that's my new spot. Get off the sofa.
Welcome back.
Come in, Josh. It's good to see you again.
Is it?
Sure.
Oh, is it?
Find in Spain?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far, Josh.
Yeah, I know.
So I'll stop being a little bitch. Were they her children? No, they were the kids that they
Clues led to an
were talking
underground
about the
chamber at the bottom of a well.
kids being
Templars
kidnapped.
had left a tapestry showing a chess
And the
board.
bishops and that said that they had nothing to do with it, that they
There was a
didn't kidnap the
stream
kids,
running
like, and
across
then
the board,
it turns out they
and
were
a
just
Templar
like stuck
knight
down the
on a
well,
horse.
or
Did
they
it
were
mean
hidden there,
anything
but
to
they're
you,
not her
Andre?
kids. They were like ancestors.
Nothing.
Maybe we should tell Andre what else you found, Josh.
There's a map and a Latin inscription to the west at the edge of the world,
Scotland.
Josh found that in a cave in
He's talking about Scotland.
where the assassin almost killed me.
Then we've got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square. One of the few
It's all
places
coming
where no one
together,
tried to kill
guys.
me.
Then we have the image of a church that George found at the excavation. I don't recall anyone trying to
We're
kill
getting
you
very
for
close
either, George.
to the end.
And finally we have the tapestry in Spain. Did I mention I almost got killed there?
Not yet, but I'm sure you're about to.
Hell
It's
yeah.
only my cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Cat-like reflexes, eh?
And while I was risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
That's enough,
Oh
boy.
man,
I'm
slam
ready
dunk
for
him.
living
Slam
the
dunk
world.
his hippie ass.
My apologies.
George is a furry. No, he's not. Oh, cat-like. Oh shit. He maybe is a furry. But
Well,
Nico's a baddie. What about
friends
Nico?
of
Who
the
cares
Roman
about George?
Julius Caesar. He was describing the island of Britain.
Are you
British.
sure?
Proper
That
British.
didn't look much like Britain.
How come Caesar described Britain as being...
Hey, Julius Caesar, what's happening? Andre the incel. Andre the friggin' loser.
Britain.
He's wanking over vases and we're out there risking
Inhabited by blue
life and limb for a...
savages.
So we don't really know why, actually, other than we're trying to stop some guy blowing other people up.
Except when they go to a football match.
I love how that's it. He must be that kind of like on the spectrum because he just nearly got killed and that's enough for him to travel the world just being like, have you ever heard about the Templars? Do you want to talk about the Templars?
I don't recall the Scots.
Let's talk about the Templars.
How recently are you?
Old lady in your eyes, tell me about the Templars.
William Wallace's men used it in the 13th century. They might well have been using it as late as...
You can't remember, can you?
Ah, you frickin'
Oh, we're
loser.
back onto that, are we?
Andre, what is it? What do you mean?
1314 in Scotland.
Scotland!
The Battle of Bannockburn.
If someone asks you that,
Chessboard.
you will
That's
join.
what burn is. Right, Andre? As in Bannockburn?
Right, George.
Yes.
It gets better. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a
The
short
Scots.
Of, well, can't you guess?
Not Templar?
Yes, a group of outlawed Templars. They
Like
are
a group
said
of
to
outlawed
return
Templars.
the
That just
crown
sounds
for the
cool, man.
Scots.
Imagine that was if that was all real.
In the island
Just like being
at Bannockburn
like
in a church.
outcast
What are we
knights.
waiting for? I'll call a cab.
We're on our way. This is us coming up on an endgame.
I can't go.
Oh. Boo-hoo.
Andre, you've been loads of help, but
What George is trying to say is that you shouldn't feel guilty.
I was.
We understand you've got commitments. Oh, listen, we have to hurry. Let's go, George.
We'll see it through. Oh, and don't worry about us.
What? Bannockburn. Let's go to Bannockburn. Andre the lazy bastard.
It must be done.
I actually can't go. Sorry.
I guess so. And we
Excuse
must be
me.
nearly there. Somewhere.
He wants to bone him. Bone her without him looking. He's a hippie, what did you
We've come a
expect?
long way together to get here.
Yeah. Let's hope it was worth it.
Why is it all we've got's the red nose?
I've still got the clown's nose.
So I see. You should throw it away, George.
There's something I've been meaning to say to you, Nico.
Uh-oh.
Is this the right time
Don't
and
do it,
place,
George. Don't do
There
it.
might not be another time. I don't want to waste this chance.
Don't do it.
You don't need to say anything. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. But here, with you.
The clown's nose is crucial for the end. Why does Twitch Mobile have a chat filter and why does it censor hippie? Does it? I'm able to read hippie
Exhausted.
fine.
Why don't you get some sleep?
Sleep? At a time like this?
Excited, huh?
Would you like something to help you sleep, dearie?
Oh,
I've got some tablets in my bag.
yes, please get them out.
No. Thank you.
Get a good
Thanks
sleep
all the
here.
same, ma'am.
It doesn't censor hippie for me.
Pardon me.
Let's talk to this bitch.
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Sterling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
Jolly would be having a fucking field day if he was in here right now. Someone get Jolly the gent in here right now. We're in a train. I just realised.
What
Everyone-
book are you reading?
Oh,
Tag Jolly
something I
gent
picked
at
up
the
at the
the
station.
Jolly gent on Twitter and tell him
Detective
we're on a train.
story. Quite well written for that kind of thing. It's been out of print for years.
What's the title of the book?
The
I can
Crooked
read the word hippie,
Crusader
Gulius.
by
like,
Molly
With you reading it there, I can read it. You typed it there and I can read it.
The author was a woman, but apparently not. His real name is...
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right.
What?
Do you know him?
No, I never.
What's
read-
happening, Chuck?
George is a great fan
Chuck,
of
I noticed that you aren't subscribed yet, man. So, if you want to watch the end of the Broken Sword, you actually have to donate £750 sterling into my Cash App.
Do you know Sterling
Otherwise, the rest of the chat are going to
Yes,
bully you,
I do.
and I can't
Is that
I can't be
where
responsible
you
for that,
two
man. I
love
just think
bells about?
you should sort it out. You know.
well? Yeah, we.
Am I joking? You're just in time, man, because we're literally on our way to the end of Broken Sword. We've got like maybe 15, 20 minutes left.
But we are not really interested
I'm in high school, bro. We ain't got money. Bro, your mum said it's fine. If you wanted to sub to me on Twitch, you could use her credit card. You know, don't be doing that. Like, because Twitch might ban you for saying something like that. You know what they're like. That was a joke, Chuck. Sit and enjoy the stream. You don't need to subscribe.
Is there a church called St. Ninian's at Sterling?
Yes.
Subs only stream to see
and
Nico
I
nude.
know why you're going there.
Insert troll face.
Of course I do. It's obvious. You're in
Millions
love.
must troll.
You're eloping, and they say romance is dead.
Yeah, man, you're in time for this, and then we've got the... Oh, let's show this old lady the clown nose.
Would you believe that this clown's nose led us to being on this train tonight?
I would indeed.
No, honestly, it... You would?
Certainly. You have an honest face.
So he believes me that that nose has led us to this being here. Ooh, that's a bit strange. That's a bit sus. That's a bit Among Us imposter sus.
Where are you going, George?
Is that a woman or a dude?
Do I need to spell it out?
It's a cartoon.
Snap at me.
Bro.
You're going to take a leak right
You no need to be a bigot in my chat, okay?
I'm going to take a leak.
This is just a cartoon. Do we recognize that fella though?
L-E-A-K. Tickets, please. Oh, hi.
Does anybody recognize him?
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
That is Jolly.
Need to indulge
That's Jolly the
in
gent.
travelling thriftiness.
Blimey,
The jolly
you're a
gent.
funny old bird and no mistake.
That's him.
Tickets, please, sir.
Someone screenshot this and send it to Jolly right now, please. Please.
Off to Stirling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year.
Scotland's miserable all the
There's
time.
no pubs and a lovely view from the castle.
Thank you.
She said thank you in
I
English. Yeah.
don't want to worry you, but
Right?
there was something familiar about that guy.
There was.
Are you sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Maybe. But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke to you.
Okay. You know what we're going to do here? We're just going to save it. Because I'm a bit unfamiliar with this bit. Not unfamiliar with it. I just...
George.
Why is she not letting me
I
go?
need to go to the John.
Why is she so interested?
Check out the
I need a
birthday
piss.
card, George. And think
Mick,
of the
Mick, Mick.
ladies. I am hungry enough to eat English food.
Okay.
Let me just go and take a shit. Stop bugging me. I need a shit. Jesus. So let's go this way. What happens if we go this way, man? Yeah, look. Look who it is.
Oh, no. That gangster creep from the hotel. Guido. Well, he didn't scare me. Hey, Buster. This is a no smoking.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna die here? We might die here.
Maybe he did scare me. It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of. Ackland, Marquis Moon.
Let's get the heck out of here. Oh. There's nothing going on in here. I thought that was our stall, but this is our stall. And where the flip snake? Oh. Quite her
I
arms.
should have known better.
speak
than
for
to
me,
leave
sir.
Nico and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the sword of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved.
So he loves her now. Many such cases. Vexel, motherfucker. Let's go talk to this guy.
Hi, having a party?
No, this is British. Come on, join us, man. Where, Basha, wake up, man. With company.
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
Excuse my mate, he's taking a nap. Sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle.
Maybe that's Jolly.
And I never noticed.
The drunk is just like me, for real, for real.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, Paul, I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, man, an old lady too.
Aye.
You gotta
You
help.
gotta help me out here,
Maybe they
bro.
went to the toilet, like.
I don't think so.
They never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know.
No, she's been abducted, I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What
Is that a
story
worldwide
that?
thing? Like when girls go to the toilet, they go in pairs?
Seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it, yeah.
No problem.
For some reason, they just like
Listen.
they can't go on their own.
What's the matter?
There's a guy on the
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's weird as fuck, man.
Relax, man.
I just say I need to get in here, take a piss, and get out as quick as possible because the pub toilets are stinking. Girls just want to go in there and hang
I
out.
don't
It's
recall
weird.
the British Army being involved in a conflict in anywhere called Brightling Sea.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
They just talk about stuff. Yeah.
What is that stuff you're drinking? It smells like gasoline.
Right? I'll put hairs in your chest, like.
And your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you. See you later.
Right, we can't talk to this
I
bozo.
didn't want to wake him.
He's
To be
sleepy.
frank, without a cold water hose, I didn't think
Who's
I
this?
could
Some
wake him.
Gold Joker has subscribed with Prime. What's happening, man? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Listen,
Give it to it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend to jump.
he thought we were
I'm
going to
going
game end
climb
ourselves
onto
there.
the train.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Just watch me.
Thanks for subscribing, man. That means a lot. So,
Hold on there, pal. I'll give you a hand, like.
our only way is up. The hallways are guarded. We need to get up and find Nico. So, you can die right here. The game has you face this way and the arrow pointing that way. You see, if we click this, he walks into this and just electrocutes himself and dies. Like, you're supposed to go this way. We're gonna go. I'm gonna save it before we get over here because again we can die. There's a few parts here we can die at, so we're gonna save it. We go down here. Thanks for the sub again, Joker. That's awesome, man. Here we go. Flap. Eklund. And look who it is, it's Khan. He's been shot. We pull the emergency stop.
And now was my chance.
If we don't do it in time, he shoots us.
You saved our lives, but why?
We were always on the same side, Stobart.
See, I said that.
But a common enemy.
I said
Knights
that.
Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble
Who
foe.
died? Flap. One of the guys that was outside the hotel at the start of the game that was trying to kill us.
These men are no
Excuse
better
me.
than dogs.
He just got headbutted and thrown out of the train. Khan's the one that's been shot. He was the guy that blew up the cafe at the start. And then Eklund's the conductor on the ground. He's the doctor, the guy that disguised himself as the doctor.
Double-edged sword.
It's alright, man. It's all up on YouTube, like, and no joke. It's super easy to fall asleep to, like, you can catch up that way.
You and me together.
It's all on the playlist as well.
Now, George, my journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
I'd appreciate it, man. Even though we subscribe, it's totally free for you to subscribe on YouTube, but it puts my numbers up.
A colossal energy.
I try and upload like a part of something like every day or at least every 2 days. I'll upload something.
Focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great.
I love how Nico's just tied up, standing there, not speaking.
To an extent they could control.
Millions must juice, yes please, juice that shit.
How did you escape from the bull's head?
It is a long walk from the
The
cliff
bull's head.
to the village, Stobart.
But I did it.
Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness.
We're super close to the end here.
I have a sister who keeps a garage just around the corner.
Do you want your nose back, bro?
Maybe not.
Alright, goodbye.
May Allah guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One last thing.
What? What is it?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Ah, he's dead. He's dead.
Nico looked good. Even in robe.
Alright, bro, just sort get her untied, please.
Nico looked good. Nico looked good.
What the fuck? Maybe you do have to grab the axe.
Don't even think about it, George.
What? Who?
Look me
Take it
straight
from-
in the eye and tell me you weren't thinking of using that axe on Eklund.
Don't be foolish, woman. I was gonna use it on you.
Jesus.
Nico looked good.
Don't even think.
What's going on?
Look me straight.
Don't be foolish. I was gonna use it on.
Hold on, we're going to save it here because I'm pretty sure Flap can kill us here still. He didn't die. I'm not sure why she's not... Well, let's just try and leave and then he maybe unties her.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I hadn't forgotten about you.
I was just walking over to the door as a joke.
I will. When I'm ready.
He kissed her there.
No.
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
Oh.
Declan pointed that gun at me. I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do. Kissing you was at the top of my list.
George,
Based,
George, we've
based.
got to get off the plane. Eklund could recover at any time.
Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. Let's go, 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 go. Let's leave. Some grape emojis. Here we go. We've made it. Just take in the scenery now because again this is one of these scenes where it just shows you it and then once you enter the church you never get to see this again. So look at how much time must have been spent on this just for it to be like right, off you go. Get
I'd
inside.
feel happier if we had a gun or something.
Khan gave me something.
Oh.
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give them a good buffeting. Do we have any weapons?
You don't know the half of it. This bag's full of C4.
What?
Why didn't you say so? Boy, we'll show them now. What's C4?
Plastic, George.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
2 kilos of plastic explosives. The
This game taught me what C4 was and then Metal Gear Solid like taught me like how it was used with the detonator and stuff.
It takes a small explosion.
That's how I learned about that stuff as a kid.
Well, that's not much use then. What does that sign say?
Apparently during the English Civil War...
The West
in
is saved. We're about to save the West, to be honest.
It was used as an arms dump.
Yeah? What happened?
Look at the state of this place, George.
Aliens must
You work
explode.
it out.
Oh, stray spark?
You got it. The tower was the only thing to survive the blast.
I hope
Wow.
the didn't destroy the sword of Baphomet.
Do you? I rather hope it did.
I hope it made it a broken sword. Do you get it? It's like the name of the game. Right, we have to search the dirt a few times.
I scrabbled around in the rubble and found an old clay pipe with a broken stem.
Alright. Let's have another wee dig.
Under one of the stones,
This is like
I
we're
found a
archaeologists,
horn which
look.
was green with age.
Wow, we're like Indiana Jones just now.
It was caked with soil, but what I'd found was a small cog and spindle.
A small cog and a spindle.
With mounting excitement, I felt something between my fingers. It was short, hard, and black. Something I hadn't expected to find here. It was a plastic pen top.
Awesome. I think that's everything that you can find in there.
I didn't find anything.
Do you say cog or gear? I would say cog. Two seconds, guys.
The wheel turned reluctantly with a creak of complaint. There was no obvious way of removing the wheel from its housing.
No obvious way of removing it, did he say?
The handle turned easily, and the larger wheel
I think it comes off. Yeah.
Damn! Then the handle came off in my hand.
That's okay, George. Don't worry about it, man. We wanted that to happen.
Now that the handle was gone, it was easy to remove the cog and spindle.
Good job, good job. Let me see. We use the cogs on this.
The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket.
And then the second one.
With a rasp of metal on stone, I eased the second eye into place.
And again, sorry, I'm going to save it here because I'm not sure if we like auto went through the room or what.
I pushed the handle into the demon's mouth. The cogs all meshed. I began to turn.
Here we go. Booyah! He broke the fourth wall. Did you see that? He broke the fourth wall. Crazy, guys.
As soon as I saw the flickering torches, I realized the bogus Templars had beaten us to the sword. But where were they now?
No. Why? Yeah.
Why was it
She was
so
just staring at the wall, yeah, before it opened. She's just staring, like, right at it. Okay, so I'm gonna save it here. I think this is the last. This will be the last point we get to save it at, as far as I'm aware, folks. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once the last cutscene's playing, I'm not gonna speak.
You're right.
I'm just gonna let it
I
play.
hear it too. What do you suppose they're doing?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were holding some kind of satanic sex ritual.
Jesus.
So, what are we waiting for?
Let's join in. What are we waiting for? Let's get in there and join in. Wood.
Will you look at that? Baphomet. Labino was right. This place was ancient even to the Templars.
This whole place? This is Baphomet?
Finally, the truth. The
Got one of those
Templars
big
never
stone
worshipped
idols, a
great
big massive one, look.
No more than they'd worship a rainbow. But, like a rainbow, they regarded it as a symbol of a covenant with God, who'd revealed this place to them.
You'll see someone at look who it is.
Rosso! Why, the double dealing treacherous?
On the contrary, Inspector Rosso has been the model of obedience, an important quality in a true Templar. Now be quiet and watch if you wish to live much longer.
He's not. This guy's not going to go away, is he? He just keeps popping back up. It's fucked up though. Rosso was involved the whole time, motherfucker.
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here to witness the reforging of the sword that was broken.
The broken sword.
Here before God's sentinel, Baphomet. Grandmaster and Knight of Baphomet.
There's literally another point we can still die here.
And pledge our
The
obedience
sword that was broken shows credits. The end.
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple.
I salute you. More. I salute you more. How about that?
7 centuries ago.
By the way, I think it gets really loud at a point here, so apologies for that.
shall not fail. We shall lead the people to a new order.
This is what it's all led up to, guys.
Borders will dissolve. All will be united under the red cross of the Templars.
Why is this scene just showing Democrats? That's the Grandmaster there, that dude in the blue. He actually shows up in another Broken Sword game, like. It's pretty interesting. Looks like Emperor Palpatine or something.
George, we have watched your efforts to stop us with respect. But surely you
Wait, you see George's pose here when it shows you. They've just got like no necks. Look. Why is he? Why he look like that?
No harm has been done. We need deterrence.
Yo, Jolly, what's happening, man? You fucking missed out, dude. There was a whole train scene. There was even a conductor. Yes, there was a train. The guy pointing the gun at us was the conductor. Look, he was dressed up like the conductor. That's you.
Wait, brothers?
He's a train conductor with a gun. He's just like you. You just went mental. You've went absolutely bonkers.
Look on them as brothers.
I know you've got a gun.
3 men dead, and you don't give a damn. George, you know that sacrifices are necessary.
Jolly, you're just in time as well for the ending. Everybody that's watching the ending has donated £150 so far each, so you have to donate 250 for being late. So if you could just sort that out, that would be really good. And then you can watch the ending of Broken Sword. I'm just joking, bro. You can watch the ending for free right now. Look at this. Oh my god, he's choking me to death. He's gonna kill me. Flip's sake. Right in the neck, bro. You went out in style. Jolly went out in style. Look, he helped us.
I just wanted things to be right.
Everything's fucked. Everybody's just going mad here. This is where we can die.
Will not escape.
We need to be quick here.
Well.
We gotta be quick.
Isn't the great detective and his beautiful assistant? It's going to be a pleasure killing the pair of you.
Josh, what are we going to do?
We got one idea. Grab the torch. Boom. Enjoy the show, boys. We did it. We did it together. Jolly, you're just in time for the ending of Broken Sword. We fucking did it, guys.
But master, the powder, that powder is from the English Civil War. The sword, 300 years old.
Well,
I thought it was all over, but Nico had one last trick up her sleeve. Or in her handbag, to be exact. A handbag full of plastic explosives.
we did it.
Maybe, but this stuff is brand new.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, fellas. We did it. We friggin' did it, sir. We blew up a church in the process, but we did do it. I think we would get into trouble for that.
You'll never be able to write your story now.
I don't care. I've got what I want.
Huh?
Just tell me one thing, George. Is our life together always going to be this crazy?
Well, we're gonna find out in Broken Sword 2. Guys, it's been awesome. Are we gonna do they fucked on the grave? Are we gonna do that level of Tony Hawk? Did we do it? Did we 100% it? Yeah. Do you mind if I let the credits roll on this? Yeah, I think we deserve to let the credits roll. We did it. That was a fucking long playthrough, man. We like, even though we knew what we were doing, it still took us a while to get there, you know what I mean? Dave Cummins. Heather Lovejoy. Is that not fucking the name of the wife from The Simpsons? Reverend Lovejoy's missus. Is she not called Heather Lovejoy? Joy, you gotta get up at 5 a.m. for work. Man, we will 100% Tony Hawk in your honor tonight. I accidentally skipped a level. We thought we had 100% of the game last night, and then I was like, what? It didn't give me anything for 100% in it. So we looked, and it turns out we accidentally missed a level. So I'm gonna 100% that in your honor tonight. And I hope that you have a good sleep. Can we get some movie balls in the chat for Jolly going to sleep? Thank you, Jolly. Enjoy yourself, man. Two wield the sword were buried along with the Templars' secret, but fate had marked George and Nico. Soon, in an uncharted jungle on the other side of the world, they would be called to face an even greater threat. Uncharted! It's actually Uncharted. To be continued. Boom! We did it! Revolution Software, man. Absolute champions. That was amazing. I'm so glad we did that together. The end. I love how it's off to the side.